Before y'all Democrats start trying to play the race card, I want y'all to understand this. Kamala is not black. Her kids is not black. Her husband is not black. She does not come from black culture. So don't tell me I got to support Kamala Harris because she black. The race pandering from the Democratic Party got to stop. It's really that simple. Thank you for listening. Before y'all...
Remember when you asked me why I didn't vote for Kamala Harris and how could I be so anti-black woman? Let me show you.
She put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana. She blocked evidence. She blocked evidence that would have freed an innocent man from death row until the courts forced her to do so. She kept people in prison beyond their sentences to use them as cheap labor for the state of California. And she fought to keep cash bail system in place that impacts poor people in the worst kind of way.
Thank you.
So while you were standing in line in your chucks and pearls, thinking that she was a black woman because she went to all the right schools, she pledged right people because everybody knows that the black vote is the unknown variant. That means that they truly show up for what it is that they support. And the black community embraced and supported Kamala. When Kamala got in office, she told y'all that she wasn't black, and she identified as otherwise after she had utilized your educational system, your support, your fraternities, your sororities. And she turned around and gave you her ass to kiss. Y'all gonna vote for her again? Inquiring minds want to know.
Shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I want to say all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh. By Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakak. Salute to the men teaching the doctrine and truth. To the hopeful elect scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David. Peace, blessings, salutations to the remnant, men, women, children, shalom, right? So it's crazy. You see the little clips about Kamala Harris. So I went to the store today, and this older sister gonna come over to me, and I was like, excuse me, hey, how you doing, sister? She's like, oh, I'm doing great today. I'm doing great. This is a great day. Kamala Harris gonna win it. I'm like, where the fuck did this come? Where did this come from? Kamala Harris gonna win it. She gonna bring it home. She gonna get it done, and this and this and that. They setting up a battle over this chick already, and you're gonna have some people that could see it and some people that can't, but at the end of the day, they really just can't see it. My people really can't see it. Hosea 4:6. Excuse me, Salakia. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. Yeah. So the scriptures say that the woman don't supposed to be over the man. That's just what the scriptures say. Y'all could say, oh, y'all guys are this and that and whoop-de-whoop, whoop, 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 whoop. But 1 Corinthians 11:2. Now I praise you, brethren, that ye remember me in all things, and keep the ordinances as I deliver them to you. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach, and the head of the woman is man, and the head of Hamashiach anointed is Yahweh. So that's the order, and it don't, ain't no going against the scriptures. They want to go against the scriptures. Where is it at? Right here, I think it is. Second Timothy 2:12. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. And it's talking about teaching, but still, we read that the woman is not supposed to be over the man in nothing. The woman don't supposed to be over the man. And so you're gonna have Christian women come out because they already got the woman pastors in the church. Titus chapter 2 and 3. The aged woman likewise that they be in behavior as becoming holiness, not false accusers, not giving them much wine, teachers of good things, that they may teach their young women to be sober and love their husbands, to love their children, to be discreet, chaste keepers at home, good, obedient to their own husbands, that the word of the Most High be not blasphemed. So the law, the scriptures got clear instructions on what a woman should be doing, but in this society, the woman has been elevated, and that's because Esau knows exactly what he's doing. Jeremiah 31:22. How long will you go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. Yeah. And so this is what we see with this whole Kamala Harris thing and what's going on with her. So they setting it up where more divide, more division. This is all this is. That just like you're black, you got the Republicans, you got the Democrats, you got the pro-lifers, the anti-life, pro-choice, for abortions, against abortions. You got the Black Lives Matter, you got White Lives Matter. Like, all this is set up more division, man. All this is more division, cause the wicked is in rulership, and this is all they gonna do. Proverbs chapter 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. And right now, this is what you see. The people are mourning. One more video. Watch this one.
I want to bring the conversation back to the broken criminal justice system that is disproportionately negatively impacting black and brown people all across this country today. Now, Senator Harris says she's proud of her record as a prosecutor and that she'll be a prosecutor president, but I'm deeply concerned about this record. There are too many examples to cite, but she put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana. She blocked evidence. She blocked evidence that would have freed an innocent man from death row until the courts forced her to do so. She kept people in prison beyond their sentences to use them as cheap labor for the state of California. And she fought to keep cash bail system in place that impacts poor people in the worst kind of way.
Thank you, Congress.
Yeah, so this chick here, Kamala Harris, she gonna be just as bad as Esau in there. But you gonna have women, they gonna fight for her. They cause my people love oppression. Get one more scripture. Yeah, she ain't gonna do nothing. Nothing but push the agenda for Esau. That's all she gonna do. Let's get this last one. Isaiah. Cause my people love oppression. They love it. 30:9. Isaiah chapter 30:9. Woe to the rebellious people, lying children, that will not hear the law of the Lord, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things. Speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits. Get you out of the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before you. Wherefore, thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word and trust in oppression and perverseness and stay thereon. Yeah, my people love this system, love democracy, love voting, hate what the scriptures say. Therefore, this and that. Remember, there's out there. Imagine Kamala Harris win. You gonna see black women all around the world. All around the country, if not the world, and for sure all around the country, out dancing, celebrating, partying, this and this and that. Therefore, this iniquity shall be as to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant. Yeah, so Kamala Harris is that's another, just more BS, man. At the end of the day,
Congresswoman, Senator Harris.
I want to bring the conversation.
just more BS, more Esau BS, and she gonna push the agenda. And you heard how she feel about Jake. She ain't got no problem with sending Jake to jail and even putting Jake to death. She don't care. So yeah, so with that one, I'm going to say all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Respect to the men pushing the laboring in the doctrine, to the 144,000 mighty men, peace, blessings, salutations, and to the remnant, men, women, children. Remain spiritual out there. Shalom, Israel.